First on 5, a man in jail tonight accused of sexually assaulting a preteen girl. The crime happening at a church of all places. News 5's Alan Carter joins us live in the newsroom with details. Alan.
Well, Roseanne, the suspect in this case didn't work in the church or even regularly attend it. Just a man who walked in Sunday morning and started touching a 12-year-old girl. If there's one place you'd hope for decency, decorum, and safety, it's in the church. But Sunday worship this weekend rattled by an assault.
Let's just say he made some inappropriate actions toward this young lady, something that we're not going to stand for, whether you're saved or unsaved, a member or not a member, and we dealt with it appropriately.
Police called to Stone Street Baptist Church downtown just after their first service, where they arrested this man, Roderick Mitchell, for groping a young parishioner.
Entered the church and asked her for a hug, at which time she complied and gave the subject a hug. Moments later, he asked her for an additional hug, at which time he began to feel on her buttocks and as well as kissed her on the neck.
All happening in a full room.
There's a certain measure of forgiveness.
And once Pastor Milton Saffold noticed, he stepped in.
Once I was able to ascertain that this man had done something wrong, we got him out of this building. I put him in my office with my officers, and they stayed there with him.
And I'm glad we had parishioners there that was actually able to see what happened and actually get someone there to detain this subject until we got on the scene.
Saffold said he'd never seen this man, and neither had the victim.
He said he was hungry, and we were going to give him something to eat. And that's when all of his actions, inappropriate actions, took place.
He says this event a reminder to always keep your eyes open.
And I'll say that I'm sorry for the young lady who he approached, but God brought him to us. She was not injured in any way, so that we could get him off the street. He needed to be away, and he knew him coming here, that was going to happen to him.
Mitchell is 64 years old and didn't have much of a criminal history, at least in Mobile County, until about 2 years ago. Since then, he's been arrested 19 times on various charges, including public lewdness, burglary, and theft. Tonight, he remains in Mobile Metro Jail. Live in the newsroom, Alan Carter, News 5.